Salvete omnes, this is the Martian Geek, and it's time for another First Look video. This is kind of a weird one, and I'll explain more once we have a good place to talk. But for now, there's a lot of intro cutscenes and whatnot to get through, so we'll just go through those. Gah, curses! Who's destroying my defenses? It had better not be another Maverick hunter. There's a million other problems going on right now. They need to leave me in peace. Huh, no way. Hello, old man. My boy. I thought you would have forgotten about me after you got your new cushy job. Things didn't work out over there. Seems that right now you're the only one I can trust. Well, isn't that sweet? Did you come out all this way just to tell me that? Funny. But no, I found something that you'd be interested in. Bah, I doubt it. That should be a period. Or something. Semicolon, maybe. I don't do that kind of stuff anymore. So I do not actually know which characters are talking, so I don't know what voices to give them. The Maverick News says otherwise, and I know what you're after. Because I've found it. Is that... Ha! It is! Now that's the gate I used to know. So, are you going to introduce me to the big guy who just broke everything? No. Shut down. Oh no, the red eyeball of doom! Somebody needs to change their camera settings. Yes, if you couldn't guess, this is Mega Man X Viral Nightmare. It's still in beta, it's not a finished game. And this is kind of an odd choice for a first look, I will admit, because I fully plan on doing a full Let's Play of this game. But I thought there is a chance that it might not get finished. And I thought I'd do this just to build up a little hype for it, you know? This is essentially a reimagining of Mega Man X6. Which, honestly, I'm here for, because I actually really liked a lot of the ideas and concepts in Mega Man X6. In fact, it used to be my favorite X game at one point. But none can deny that it needed a lot more polish and some better execution for stuff. Which is what this fan game aims to do. I already set up the controls the way I like them. Aside from the fact that you can't change start and select, so they're hard-coded to your keyboard controls. Anyway, I like the DNA motif with the X. I don't know what all stages are included in this. I don't plan on playing all of them. Probably I'll do the intro stage if it's available, and like one, maybe two of the Mavericks. But let's get right into it, shall we? I feel like you don't often see fan games based on the PlayStation X games. Mostly the Super Nintendo ones. X, a Reploid madman, more virus than machine, attempted to crash the Eurasia space colony into Earth. Sigma. It was another step in his attempt to spread his infection and wipe out the human race for good. My friend Zero and I defeated him and destroyed the colony before it was able to collide with the planet. In his last moments, his spite annihilated the both of us. I got better. We died thinking we saved the world. Yet I awoke to a nightmare, alone. We were wrong about the colony. 14% of the debris managed to strike the Earth, infecting the soil with the Sigma virus. The Sigma virus is a computer program. How exactly does it infect the soil, anyway? Cities would suddenly turn into battlegrounds as everyday worker Reploids went berserk. The pollution had ruined natural life, and facilities designed to keep society functioning started to crumble. Humanity had no choice but to hide underground until the chaos blew over and the remaining sane Reploids could rebuild. but that task is taking longer than anyone could expect. I still have my friend Saber. I must keep up the fight even after the battle is over. For my duty as a maverick hunter, for humanity, and for my friend Zero. I will keep pushing myself until our hardships are over and we can all live in peace. I mean, given the Zero, ZX, and Legend series, good luck with that. But I fear that the worst has yet to come. Dear Princess Celestia, today I learned that sapient beings have infinite capacity for evil. X. If I don't make it out, I need you to keep going without me, okay? You are humanity's hope, and I'd say it's in good hands. Wouldn't you agree, buddy? X. X! X, wake up! X! Huh, another Maverick attack? It's at the crash site. I'll give you the details when you arrive. Okay, cue intro stage. The Canaloids have started going Maverick all around the crash site, with the massive D-1000 excavator being the main threat to the cleanup crew. Shouldn't cleanup be one word? Once it is neutralized, the restoration can continue. Understood. I know you've been overworked with all these cases coming one after the other. If you need to take a break, I can call in another team. No, it's okay, Aelia. I had a feeling the effects of Sigma's attacks wouldn't just go away on their own. I've got to keep the peace now more than ever. Beginning the mission.
Ready?
Alright, so we can shoot normally, we have a charge shot, dash. No air dash yet, because this is unarmored X. And since you can't remap start and select, I have to... I don't even remember which button it is. Oh, there we go, it's enter. So we have a bit of a revamp for the menu. I mean, it's Mega Man X. Fortunately, we can still duck. X feels pretty smooth to control. Also, a good way to introduce those bots before they become a problem. The grill ones, I mean. I feel like there should be some sort of guide about using the saber, though, because yes, as in the original X6, X is borrowing Zero's saber. Hey, you're new. Still, unfortunately, can't shoot through walls, though. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. So you can just knock the Mets away if they're shielded? Okay, is there something up there, or... What was that? Stage looks a little more ominous than before. I'm assuming there are no secrets in the intro stage. There typically aren't, except in Mega Man X8. I think that's the only one in the series where... Okay, you are some sort of new type of nightmare virus, apparently. Oops. Ah, first hit. I was distracted and I'm not even sure what hit me. Is he still saying a Japanese vocalization of some kind? Okay. Watch out for the drills. And whatnot. Okay, we do still have those to deal with. So, watch your head. Whoops. Just dash right into that. Well, dang. That was doing so well, and then... Okay, so this part is much like the original stage. Sooner or later I'll catch ya. Like, we're using those to break the floor, okay. Demonstrating mechanics. So can I? Okay, that can go through walls. And appears to be invincible. I don't know if I actually need to pull that something. Ow! Yeah, I've been following the development of this game, but there are some things that are definitely surprises, like this thing. The nightmare-infused drill. Well, there's the D-1000. Somebody's playing with the pitch bend on the warning jingle. Aelia, I've located the D-1000 excavator. It's moving around in a very strange way. And there's this eye that's been harassing me ever since I arrived. Oh no, is the D-1000 twerking? Sorry, what do you mean? The D-1000 isn't giving off any energy signatures. It's just sitting there deactivated from what I can see. Are you referring to something else? What? I'll call you back when I've sorted this out. This eye is too quick to catch. I need to destroy whatever it can use as a weapon. Though it seems the D-1000 is too heavy for its own good. So the health bars have percentages now. So I'm trying to hit the eye, but it hasn't really been in a good place. Oh, I see. If I can shoot it, it'll drop the D-1000 to do a lot more damage than just hitting the D-1000 directly. Kinda awkward to hit the thing with the saber though, and I can't really hit it at all with the buster. Did it do that attack in the original game? I feel like this is an actual proper boss fight now. Oh, down to 18%. Yeah, just lure it into dropping the thing. We still have to deal with high max after this. You're kidding. Me, when I find out that the boss has another phase. At this point, you'll use just about anything. Oh, hi, Fake Zero. Zero? No. It can't be. Hey, come back! Oh, the stage isn't over. We now have a 5-digit Nightmare soul counter, and the Nightmares have a little bit more of an animation to them. Some palette flashing. I mean, this is already way better than the original intro stage. There's not anything up here, is there? Like I said, I don't know if I should expect secrets in the intro stage. I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. Thanks for coming down here where I can hit you, sucker. 525, 55, 12. Okay, huh. So does that mean I took 37 damage and killed 12 enemies? Darn it. I must have lost its trail. X! Thank goodness the call went through. There's a massive energy signature approaching. Be careful! Watch out for the evil energy. Huh? Is it another mechanoid or something like that? It's producing a huge amount of energy. Is it a data center? No, wait, those use a huge amount of energy. Never mind. But it's unlike anything I've ever seen. But it's unlike... It's A Reploid? Hi, Max. Seems it has reached even here, of all places. Hold it. Who are you? Name and identification, please. Did you say something to me, little robot? I am Hi Max, and you are interfering with the investigation of the Zero Nightmare. Zero Nightmare? What are you talking about? Are you involved with that specter? Your endless questions are irritating. I won't warn you a second time. Inferior bugs like yourself will be swatted. You hopeless boss fight. Oh, he shoots 5 of them now, huh? Different attack pattern anyway. I mean, the original Hi Max, even when you were supposed to beat him, was annoying, so... Do I have to dodge for a certain time? Oh no, he's doing the Wily Machine 7 attack! Ow! As expected. Underwhelming. So where did this guy even come from? They never explained that in the original game, and I don't know if they do in this one. I couldn't even dent him. His armor plating far exceeds anything I've ever fought before. You're in over your head, X. You know who I am? I'm no fool. You Maverick hunters are now relics of the past. We will clean up the mess you've made. Assigning blame here, are we? It is time for your long overdue retirement. Well, do I at least get a pension? Aelia! Emergency evacuation! On it! Now, Aelia! I was about to get hit for max damage. The Nightmare investigation will continue. Those caught in the way... New Reploids, Legendary Reploids, Mavericks, Maverick Hunters, Donkey. You are all beneath Hi Max. Well, we know the name doesn't refer to him getting stoned. What are you watching there, Aelia? There's an event or something being held near the crash site. It's starting to amass a rather large crowd now. Hold on. Right there. That's Hi Max, the guy that attacked me last night. There's someone else coming up on stage. My name is Dr. Isoc, and I am disgusted by the state of the world. Same, though. The Repliforce has been fractured, and Mavericks are now roaming the Badlands without challenge. Why? Because the Maverick Hunters have lost their way. They have fallen right alongside Eurasia. They have yet to eliminate the infamous Maverick Dynamo the Omen. Oh, he gets a title now. Soon he'll be joining the robot version of Ouroboros. Instead, they would rather spend their limited time labeling me, of all people, a Maverick. Ridiculous, I say. And for what? Exposing the truth about the Eurasia incident. Exposing how their foolish handling of the situation has put us all through the hardships that we are now facing today. Aelia, who is this guy? Oh, it's just Isoc. We found evidence that pointed to him as responsible for the Extreme Parasite. Extreme Parasite? That would be a great punk band name, though. He's been on the run ever since. Or heavy metal, or even just rock or whatever. Oh, you've seen it, the Nightmare. Zero's vengeful spirit who has come to haunt us after his passing. Since when do robots have spirits? A Reploid whose origin the Maverick Hunters have kept hidden from us since he was discovered. I mean, we know he was created by Dr. Wily, right? They are behind this. I wouldn't be surprised if they were completely responsible for this. How can he talk about Zero like that? He sacrificed himself for us all. And I guess he rose again on the third day. Nobody should watch this. It's nonsense. Fake news. Cool your jets, X. These people are scared. They'll believe anything if it gives them even a glimmer of hope. But No. We have a solution. I introduced you to my work partner and best friend. The gateway to a better future. Dr. Gate. No, Gate is his first name. His last name is Wei. Aelia, do you know who that is? Ellipsis. No. No, I don't, sorry. Look at you all. I understand. You are all so small and weak compared to the grave threat in front of us. But fortunately for you all, I have a plan. A solution that no longer has you standing idly by, and watching as the Maverick Hunters remain absent while the nightmare infects the ones you hold close. A solution where you yourself can contribute to eradicate this nightmare once and for all. I have established the Nightmare Investigation. And my beautiful creations, the Nightmare Investigators. They are stronger, smarter, just better than any Reploid you've seen before. They will assist you personally and lead the investigation to places all over the world. And what about here, the most devastated area that no Reploid should work in? Hymax will take charge, the most powerful Reploid in history. All of my Reploids are immune to viruses. They are trivial matters for my designs. Join the Nightmare Investigation, so that we may take back our planet. Take it back with our own hands. Make Earth in 2000XX great again? Boy, who would have thought that Mega Man X6 would be relevant now? The Nightmare virus has been spreading all over the planet. We are coordinating a mass search and rescue effort in order to minimize the threat. X, if you find anyone, send them here. The Nightmare Investigation is leading innocent civilians into this madness. We need you to get them out of there. Was that a comma splice? Aelia, is there something you wanted to say? These investigators, they're supposed to be dead. You mean they came back to life? We already have them all in our databases for Maverick activity. Gate, he must have rebuilt them all. I knew something was fishy from the start. X, I have given you a mission that lists the location of these undead Mavericks and their investigations. You just need to be ninjas and pirates too, right? Aelia will be your navigator in order to eliminate them if they become a threat like we believe. What will you do? I will coordinate the search and rescue with the lifesavers and keep them housed safely here. Oh, there's more than one lifesaver now. Douglas will be in charge of part management like before. I believe he is interested in the Nightmare and their souls. That's the plan. Let's begin. So we only have 4 stages available. We have the Amazon Ruins, the Inami Temple, the Magma Furnace, and the Weapon Center. Hey X, it's your pal Douglas. Looking to have some parts developed? Oh, you can develop parts. That's new. We get our life up. Phase shot. Your Ruster shots can pass through walls. Useful. Death blocker. Prevents death from non-instant kill hazards. Refreshes when at maximum life. Damage buffer. Reduces all damage taken by 25%. Also useful. So it says 1/4. It says reduces all damage taken by 25%. Then shouldn't that say 3/4? Because 1/4 would imply that it reduces damage taken to 25%. And shock buffer prevents knockback when taking damage. I could get a life up, but I want to explore more, you know? Keep a lookout for any data logs. Again, Comma Splice. Their information could help us fight the nightmare. Morale checkup. Well, I'm curious. Okay, huh. You can tell me, one of my duties is to make sure everyone's morale is in check. Cygnus is the dad friend or something? So many calamities have happened since the crash, the fraction, extreme parasites, and now the nightmare investigation. The fraction? Did it say 1/4 when it was supposed to be 3/4 or something? 3/4. Will we even have time to fix the world? In our line of duty, we have to adapt to any given situation. Right now, what we need to do is take care of this new threat. I just want this all to stop. Again, same. A foe once told me that he didn't want to keep fighting anymore. And he chose not to in the end. Why can't I have that choice too? You do have that choice. You can hand in your badge and walk out of this building right now. I won't let myself. It does sound selfish when I say it out loud. I want to fight for the future. But there must be a different way, a way without violence. With Zero gone and the lack of hunters after the Eurasia incident, the world needs our protection more than ever. You might not like it, but right now we can't afford to choose in times like these. But I promise you, once we get rid of the nightmare, you will have your choice. Thank you, Commander. Aww. A little, expressing feelings, getting a pep talk. That's kind of cute, actually. Stage performance. Okay. Ability details. What does the X-Buster do? I don't know. X-Saber. Oh, right. Start is not mapped to where I want it to be. And there's our options. Right. Yeah. I mean, I might as well save. Data 1. Out of 11. Okay, so, well, I always start with the Amazon ruins in the regular X6, so let's start with it here. Nice DNA graphic. Commander Yamark. See, since this game is revamping everything else, I feel like it should take the time to relocalize the Maverick names. Like, are we really keeping things like Commander Yamark and Blaze Heatnix? This is the Amazon ruins. Commander Yamark is the nightmare investigator in charge of this area. Using his fleet of Yamar mechanoids, he has been attacking any Maverick hunter trying to infiltrate his strict perimeter. I'll try to get his attention so you can organize the Reploid rescue operation. Be careful, though. There are reports that the path ahead is infested with powerful mechanoids that are said to be unstoppable. Although, my scans don't seem to show anything at all? Dang, you need to update the firmware on those scanning devices. Must be the work of the nightmare. I'll be careful. Something's coming. Oh, hello. Boss preview. I've spotted Commander Yamark. Beginning pursuit.
Ready?
So yeah, why couldn't they just call him, like, Drone Dragonfly or something? Oh, check left. And then, a lot of the other Mavericks have obvious replacements, like, you know, Ground Scaravich could just be Ground Scarab, Blaze Heatnix could just be Blaze Phoenix, and then we have Blizzard Wolf, Rain Turtle. I want to get up there, but I don't know if I can yet. I might need some boots or something. Can I? Oh, you get... Wait, you can kill them multiple times and still get another Nightmare Soul? Huh. So you can actually grind those. I don't think I can get up to that platform where the NPC is without some way of jumping higher. Well, these are the supposedly unstoppable mechanoids, I imagine. Why do you look like a Sonic OC? Yeah, Metal Shark player, I feel like there are a few options. He could be just Metal Shark, or he could be Scrap Shark. Nope! Scrap Hammerhead is one I believe I saw suggested. Shield Sheldon, of course, could just be Shield Shellfish. Or, I don't know, like Shield Clam or something like that. But it doesn't alliterate, you know? What is he saying? Something in Japanese. And that moth is just in the way. Or at least, like, tantalizingly hovering out of my shot range. Infinity Maginian would be trickier, because he's based on a water flea, right? Which is 2 words in English. Trying to hit the Nightmare without hitting the... Okay, let's do another Reptoid. Now we can get rid of that. Uh-oh. Shoot, frick! Okay, I think I got it, and I got to it just in time. Got to them. I don't know if I can get up to that top ledge on the left without a part or something, too. So far, there's definitely some... shoot! The stage definitely has the same basic design as the original Commander Yammark or Drone Dragonfly stage, but there are some marked differences. Worms also have more health. Ouch. Okay, you can get them in one path. Go away. So can I make that jump unassisted? My guess is no, but it's worth a try. Oh, and that's where the heart tank is now. Ow. Jeez, am I gonna die in the same place? Okay, 8 health. And you're new. I saw those in the video. They're like the same, except they actually move and charge at you. And now we have an underwater section. This is new. Again, I saw it in the demo, but... See, I guess X6 didn't really have an underwater stage, did it? I can't even think of any levels that had any water in it. And then... Meow! Kitty! And hey, our first armor part. I understand your sorrow, X. Hi, Dr. Light. You risked everything to save the world. And yet another conflict takes place right afterward. Animorphs number 54 energy. You saved me after my encounter with Sigma. It had to be you. After Dr. Kane's passing, you're the only one left who knows the true nature of my design. So please, if I can ask just this one thing. Why have you only stepped in now to help me directly? I don't know if I'd call that direct. I regret to tell you this, but my power is starting to fade. I thought I could assist you until you knew an era of peace, a time when where my help would no longer be necessary. But now I'm being stretched too thin. However, I'm not done yet, and you will need all the help you can get to fend off the... I think that's a typo. To fend off the encroaching nightmare. Well, if your power is stretched too thin, Dr. Light, just only give us 4 capsules next time or something. Step into this capsule, X. You will receive the leg parts for the blade armor. They will let you perform the damaging Mach Dash, allowing you to air dash in all 4 cardinal directions. It can also be charged in mid-air to deal even more damage. Guide the people, X. Defend them from the horrors that we can only dream of. So this is also a QOL improvement compared to the original X6. You don't have to get all 4 of the armor parts to use it. If you get 1 part, you have that ability. So yeah, we only have 1 part, just the legs, but we can do the dash now. Sweet. Does not mean I can pull it off directly. But yeah. So now that we have that, we could get those 2 items that we were missing. I mean, if I could backtrack. I think I'll end up just revisiting the stage to get those. But the fact that that is an option now. Another rescuable Reploid. So what whoops. Lost track of where I was. One thing that I'm not sure about yet is, if you do let a Reploid get infected, is there a chance to save them again? Or are they just gone for the rest of the playthrough like they are on the original X6? Yeah, this part would be trickier without the air dash for sure. I obviously can't compare and contrast because I do have the air dash now. Definitely something up there. Okay. Didn't do that too badly, but... I don't know if these are vulnerable to anything. I don't want to try air dashing into them because if they're still immune to that, then I'd look really silly. Secrets all over the place in this stage, so do we go left or right? Okay, that is a secondary area portal, and I'm gonna guess that we go left first, and then right is progress. Well, here's that platform over spikes part of that the original stage. Now, a lot fairer. And wow, I got a sub-tank already. Okay, I'll take it. So much loot that I don't need a zillion different parts and armors and stuff to get. So I don't think I want to do the secondary area just yet. But I might revisit to the stage, which I will probably be doing anyway because of the heart tank and whatnot. Yeah, this feels like... Well, I mean, honestly, the Amazon Ruins was like one of the least... Oh, darn it. I think the Amazon Ruins was one of the better designed stages in the original game. So, like, the fact that this one isn't that different? Woof! Aw, smiley face. Doggo is happy. So I feel like this one, well, doesn't need as many changes. That was close. Get out of my way, Nightmare. I feel like this one doesn't need as many changes to be good. Well, we're still getting that good old X6 feeling of everything being in the way. Oh, I'm infected. Well, okay. Or no. The status effect from the moths, which I assume is just like slow or something? So here's a question. Okay, there's no double tap dash. Good. I feel like I keep either accidentally air dashing when I don't mean to, or not air dashing when I do mean to, so... that Nightmare can just have fun there. We'll put 2 of those things together. Well, that's an awkward combination there. Yeah, okay, I cannot just dash through the lasers. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Honestly, I think this stage is harder than the original, but by default, extra lives are turned off, so I can just keep banging my head on it again and again until I succeed. Just like in Gravity Circuit. Which, like, valid, honestly. Okay, X, why are you so bad? How am I down to 8 life already? Die! Why is he so bad at clinging onto this stupid platform? Jeez! I'm glad I don't have an extra life system, because I'm pretty sure I've died like 5 times. Yeah, these things are still annoying if you don't have the weapon from the stage, which obviously I don't because it's my first visit. Okay, can I... Ow! Jeez.
Ready?
Okay. So shooting them with uncharged shots. Part of the problem is... Oh, I see. I'll jump on this first. Oh, great. Now I have 2 sets of homing boomerangs. That's part of the problem is, like, the boomerangs home in on you, and they have a large hitbox. Which is a bad combination. A couple more of the orange mantises, and is there... Okay, there is. I like, too, how they've increased the diversity in rescuable Reploid designs. Like, you have... I think everyone has been different so far. Alright, Mr. Yamark. Sorry, Commander Yamark. / Drone Dragonfly / whatever. Commander Yamark, I've come to talk with you about your investigation. How do you know about that? Who are you? What do you want? Release your perimeter, let the Reploids caught inside go. And let the Reploids... No one comes in! No one leaves! My orders are absolute until my investigation is complete. If that's how it will be, then I suggest you focus all of your mechanoids on me. I bet you're here to kill me. You know what? I was the best in my field, and what did that get me? My flight system was sabotaged and I died. Did you also come here to sabotage me? I mean, we tried talking it out politely, and you weren't having any of it. Your paranoia is out of control. No, 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 no! You are out of control! No, you! I know you are because you're a liar! I won't be betrayed again! I will delete you before you delete me! Formation, return! So this guy was pretty easy in the original, but from what I've heard, he's actually a threat now. He's a lot faster, for one. Oh, that's what he's saying? Formation return? I mean, that's what you have... What happens when you have downsampled voice acting spoken by people who are not native English speakers. 84%. Wait, did I not get hit there somehow? Also, I'm pretty sure the bombs are new. Yeah, he's already doing a lot, and he still has over half his health left. Okay. Does he not have a hitbox? I feel like I keep being in places where I should take contact damage, but then don't. Also, that's new. Formation, Toho! Definitely a better boss fight than the original, though. Like, he feels like he's significantly more challenging, but still fair and, like, interesting. Okay, what do we have here? No, this is the Toho formation. Actually, I never even made it to that stage. I should hum the theme for a boss that I actually fought and beat in the Toho game. Get rid of all those dragonflies. You have too many of them. Also, some of those attacks look more intimidating than they are dangerous, or more intimidating than dangerous, which I feel like Azure Lazuline would have something to say about that. 1%. And gotcha. Whew. Nice. That was a cool fight. I enjoyed that. So I'm still not sure what that refers to, because I took way more than 48 damage over the course of that stage. Hey, Yamar options summons orbiting dragonflies that fire forward in tandem with the X-Buster. Block multiple projectiles before being destroyed will decay over time, can be stacked numerous times, which also resets decay. Interesting. So if you press the special weapon button again, you get another dragonfly. Up to a maximum of 6, it looks like. Right, that is 6. And if you press the X-Buster button, all the dragonflies shoot too. Even better than the original, I assume. Gate! One of your investigators has stopped sending the regular reports. It must have been that Maverick Hunter X. Yes, I know. Curse that menace! If I could get my hands on him right now. That ancient piece of junk has no respect for those with even a glimpse of ambition. Grrr. Relax, Isaac. We still have 7 more investigators and, of course, High Max. Keep them focused on the research into the nightmare. What do you mean? Surely we can just get them all together to fight X. Stating the obvious solution. There's no need for honor when fighting that devil. My Reploids are too volatile to work together. They have their own duties, which I've specifically assigned to be far apart from each other. The longer it takes for them to be hunted down, the better. Once my research is complete, then we can kill him. All these theatrics aside, you still have the same plan, right? Yes, why do you ask? X is pretty powerful. Why is he an exception to the plan? Again, Kama's place. Do you not want him to be an exception? Whoa, no. Just checking, the plan is perfect. No complaints from me. I'll be seeing you then. On second thought, the plan is just fine. 50% completion, huh? Well, I want to see what that other Reploid is and get the heart king. And I suppose I better do the secondary area, too. Uh-huh. Is that a centaur? It's totally a centaur man Reploid. Cool. Yeah, I feel like I keep using the mock dash when I'm trying to air dash, which I don't know if that's a glitch or just something I need to get used to. Ow. Thought it was out of health. It was not. Wow, I only have 8 uses of that? Goodness. Might as well drop some Nightmare Souls here. And I'm just gonna go past the worm. Whoops. Oh. Guess who has an upward air dash now? Guess this still only has 14 HP because heart tanks don't restore your life. Okay, if I stay far away from it enough, maybe it won't shoot the boomerang. I don't know. In the original game, I feel like I never really paid that much attention to how those work. So there's where we got the dash. And I need some help. That was where Rescuable Reploid was. Owie. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's too easy to trigger that by accident. Ooh, I almost hit the spikes there. Just seeing if I could do that without the air dash. And I need that. Trying to see how much sub-tank energy I have. Because guess what? I can't pause during, like, actual action. Because the menu button is not where I want it to be. Okay, and then we have this? New animation for it. Uh-oh, nightmare effect. Oh my. Frog. Is that a frog? I think that's a frog. Another Reputable Reploid. I mean, the fact that this isn't just air dash spam means it's already a better secondary area than the original, I think. I mean, I do have the air dash, so it'll be a lot easier to have the necessary stuff to get through that area in this version, but... Ow. Go away. And go away. Buzz off, literally. Nothing down there. That's just a pit, right? So here's a question. Since we do still have nightmare effects, but they happen in the secondary area, can the nightmare effect still affect other stages? Like if I go to Blaze Heatnix's stage now, will I get the dragonflies? Flies are in the way. That's not even the same series. And that looks like one of those air dash areas in the original, but it has another platform, so it's distinctly less of a hassle to get through. What did I hit? Oh, one of the dragonflies. Okay. Okay, I did not hit a checkpoint in the secondary area. Man, I need to get myself some armor here. I feel like everything's dealing so much damage. Well, I know there's one in Rainy Turtleoid stage, an armor piece. And I forget where the other ones. I want to say Metal Shark Player? Or no, Shield Sheldon. That's where the other one is. It has been being worked on. That's a bird chance. But it's not available in this version of the game. I'm not sure if I should shoot these or if I should just leave them alone. If I should try the Yamar option on them? Well, so far those frogs don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Prioritize what to shoot first. Some things have a ton of health, too. I'm shooting the stupid mantis. And again, meant to dash jump and dashed off the edge instead. I wonder if there's a way to turn that off. I mean, I don't really want to turn off my air dash, but... So when the dragonflies spawn, is the timing determined by how long they've been, or... Like, is it on a timer, or... Is it at certain places in the stage? Because if it's on a timer, I can just go quicker. Come on, come down here where I can get you. Thank you. I don't know, I know I could be using the Yamar option against these stupid things, but I want to see how far I can get with the Buster, you know? Sir, you have too much health and deal too much damage. Okay, well I can actually just do that air dash. I have the amazing blade armor. Can you please drop... Wow, and it's the frog that gets me of all things.
Ready?
Well, it's like I always say, I'm willing to put up with a lot more challenge when I have infinite lives. Which does not by any means I will play a Kaizo hack with infinite lives enabled. Yeah, I think the flies need to go. I think that one needs to just be dashed past. Oh, hey! Wasn't there an enemy like that in one of the Zero games? Maybe Zero 2? Because I know there is a frog boss in that game, so I really need to get better at actually dodging those things. Like, that's half my problem, just sit there and take it, like a champ. Dodge successful. What's up here? Nothing? Okay, that's how you do that. And another Reploid. No items, though. Unless you get them from rescuing Reploids, which I have not actually checked out yet. Okay, so is that back... I assume that's back to the regular stage. Who's the boss here? I guess so that's so you can exit if, like, you don't have a special weapon that can deal with the boss. Say, finding high max on your first try without having defeated any Mavericks. That's the Zero Nightmare from earlier. What's he up to? Is he really collecting souls as well? I will collect your soul. The air has changed. Someone intrudes on my ethereal domain. A pity. You there, who are you and what's your purpose with the nightmare? Blue light Reploid. Kill! Kill! What happened? He was just talking fine a second ago. Why has he forsaken me? Poor Maverick Hunter. You don't see the full picture, do you? He's not making any sense. I can't let him get away this time. Spider-Man pointing at Spider-Man meme. What? X! It's me, Zero! Don't tell me you've let the nightmare affect you, too! What's going on? Come on, X. Let's vanquish this foe and head back to Maverick Hunter base. So we can kill everyone there! There are multiple Nightmare Zeros? Or there are multiple Nightmare... Jeez, fighting one of these things in the original was hard enough. Now he's gonna go all split mushroom on us. Well, maybe this version of him is fairer. Or at least less, like... less of a nuisance to fight. I mean, at least I have a little bit of extra health. Also, I just realized I don't increase my max health by 2! Which I guess was true in the Super Nintendo games. I thought maybe for a second we'd have to trick one of them into shooting the other one. You know, it takes one to kill one or whatever. Am I supposed to be targeting specifically one of them, or...? Well, I think I'm gonna end up having to use that sub-tank, because I don't know if I'll be able to beat this boss without it. I mean, he could, unless he's, like, deathly allergic to the Yamar option. How do you feel about the Saber? Is that a third one? You are not Infinity Maginian. What are you doing? Owie.
Ready?
Okay then. Zero will have to change his name to 3 at this rate. Or 2, maybe. So am I supposed to be aiming for the one that looks the most real, or...? I'm just gonna shoot all of them until proven otherwise. I want to get like get him down to at least like a third health before I have to use the sub-tank. And that was not a third health.
Ready?
Maybe I should have saved the secondary area for after I got more health and armor. I can do it. I have a sub-tank. I mean, typically when I'm playing casually, I don't use sub-tanks either, but... Ow. Okay, so that... Yeah, it seems like both of them take damage and have their health go down when I hit them, so... If you shoot me with the X-Buster, do we not lose health? Ow. Elijah yourself. Are you calling me Elijah?
Ready?
I wonder how long this video has been running. I haven't even checked. Will this be longer or shorter than the Paper Mario Star Nova one? I keep losing my charge shot at the beginning. You know, I was never good at fighting this guy even in the original X6. Ow. It's like he just deals so darn much damage. I'm used to playing X6 with armor. Also, if I use the sub-tank and then don't beat him, then I have no way of refilling it. If you're saying, oh wow, you suck. Okay, 30%. Stupid pause button!
Ready?
Seriously, though, why can't I map that? Like, there's no good reason to. I get that you don't want to, like, get it in a loop where there's no confirm button, but you realize you can have more than one key that does the same thing, right? Like, why not start and a custom? Oops. Or enter, I mean. And they keep telefragging you too. It's like, you really have to react to that quickly. This is definitely not a boss for a newbie to the X series, I'll tell you what. Owie. I think that was 6 contact damage. Kingdom for an armor part. I wonder how much sub-tank energy I have anyway. Probably not a full one. The problem is that I keep running out of health before. I can focus on dodging a little more. Oh, he's doing that attack, okay. Well, I couldn't die. Yeah, see, he telefragged me again. Oh wow, you suck. In all fairness, I'm fighting at less than optimal capacity right now. Yeah, like if one of them does one of the two Cyber Peacock attacks, then you're just hosed. Do I stay close to the middle of the room so that I have more room on the sides to dodge, or do I stay close to the side of the room so that I can hug the wall? Ow. I don't think this time will be a victory. Yaramaru, or Gabayashimaru. Nope. 33% and then death. For me. I would prefer it to be death for him. I wonder, could I make use of the Mach Dash in this fight? I don't know if it would help, because I suspect I'd just get myself hit. But maybe? Oh, wow, he sucked. Well, so far that's just getting a hit. He doesn't... That would be better for a boss who spends more time in the air, I suppose. Dang it. And I could just use it for playing dodging. Dang! Oh, nope. Reacted to the wrong attack.
Ready?
Trust me, you don't need to warn me. I already know that this place is dangerous. Okay, well I dodged her first volley successfully, at least. What if I, like, alternate sides, kind of? I think I want to stay as far away from them as possible. Wow, you suck. Yeah, let them teleport in, find out what attack they're doing. Get away from that attack. And then counter. Ow. Oh, I do have a... Wait a minute. Yes. Give me that health. I really hope I win this time. Ow! Come on, 9%, 5%. Oh wow, you suck. Whew! Okay! Do not do that fight with no armor. And only one health upgrade. Plus 150 souls. More Nightmare Zeros. And now it's Voltman energy. What? How many are there? I don't know why I gave him a witch cackle. He'd probably have more of a baritone type of laugh, like ha 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 ha. I don't know. Whatever. Now it's your turn to be pulled apart. Aelia, do you read me? Aelia! You don't get it. You've dug too deep. All alone. There's no communication here with the surface. You are doomed. Yo, what? Who was that? Is this a there's only 1 0 case? It can't be. That's not possible. It's the real deal. Yeah! The real Lapis Rosenberg. He hit himself while he tried to repair himself. Seems my reputation has been damaged while I was away. That's not the only thing that's been damaged. How many cheap copies have been trying to replace me? Zero? You're alive? There's no way! I don't believe it! Sorry I'm late to the party. You swing my saber pretty well for a novice. I can't believe it. It really is you! But how? Like I said, he hit himself while he repaired himself. You were blown apart! You lost your legs and... I hate to say this, X, but I have no idea. I just woke up in the middle of a wasteland feeling perfectly fine, like it was all a bad dream. Even Zero doesn't know how he recovered. Again, I got better. I still need some time to get used to my body again, but it's starting to feel like usual. Sorry that I didn't say anything about my return sooner. He also needs to get used to wearing underwear on the inside instead of the outside. But when I found out that there were copies of me roaming around using my name, I had to step in. I knew I'd run into you sooner or later, though. Oh, right! Here, the saber belongs to you. Keep it. Your form is a bit off, but you're not bad with it. You'll get there with enough practice. Besides, I already have my own. It's a bit heavier, but I am getting used to it. Let's go, X. Let's destroy this nightmare. Okay, now I want a Mega Man X and Trails crossover, like specifically Trails of Cold Steel, where Zero trains in different sword arts in Erebonia. It would be wildly off-kilter, but I don't know, there's some potential. Continue with Zero. Not this time. Okay, and then I can exit through this portal. Adventures out of cyberspace, actually. Can't I just exit the stage? Well, pardon me for liking the confirm button. Okay, 100%. Nice. Let's see. Let's check the data logs first. Zero said hello. Well, hiya. Care to go out for tea? Oh, hey, Zero. How can I help ya? Hey, Douglas. I wanted you to have a look at my new saber. It's a bit different than what I'm used to. Whoa, is that a broadbeam saber? Oh, wow, it is! Now we just need a rapier saber, and a katana saber, and a tachi saber, and you've seen one before? Not very often. They're certainly high-tech stuff. And Douglas would get along great with Tita. Most sabers distort and curve a bit when swung, right? A broadbeam is consistent for the cost of being a little on the heavy side. You'll find yourself a lot more precise with something like this. Neat. It has taken some time to get used to. Oh, while you're here, your results from the body scan came through. Let me go find them. You know, it's good that you're still here after the Eurasia event. I thought you would have gone back overseas. Yeah, well, my HQ was caught in the center of the Crimson Medea, which made that an impossibility. Another event that I have no reference point for. Did they plan on remaking X4 and X5 too, maybe? Or like an interquel? Oh, I'm so sorry, I heard about it. Sounds horrible. Yep, that's what happens when a piece of the colony crashes into a crowded city. Suddenly it's mayhem with maverick hunters suddenly hunting each other. I should have been there to help. And I should have made a better shuttle and cannon. But it is what it is, not much we can do about it now. Here. Your body report looks good. I'm telling you, whoever repaired your body certainly knew what they were doing. This craftsmanship is making me envious. Certainly wasn't any auto repair. He hit himself while somebody else repaired himself. Rats, this doesn't help. Maybe you have a guardian angel like X? I can't even begin to figure out how you're designed. It gives me a headache, like all this nightmare stuff going on. Again, Kama's place. Well, thanks anyways, Douglas. Anytime, pal. Okay, stage performance. Okay, so we should have some new parts here. Dash power increases the base damage of attacks while dashing by 20%. So does that apply to dashes that are an attack, like the Mach Dash? Or just like if you dash and shoot, then you get a bonus? Pickup support. Item carriers will appear throughout the level to offer pickups. Rebound shot. Uncharged buster shots will bounce from enemy to enemy. Interesting. Super recover increases health gain from life pickups by 50%. Rapid fire increases the maximum number of projectiles that can appear at once. Life siphon. Absorb life energy from destroyed enemies. So what I'm curious about is, do you get new parts from specific stages, or do they always go in the same order? Like, all of these, did I get those from clearing Commander Yamark's stage, or would I have gotten these same 6 if I picked a different stage? Change armor. I would like to change my armor to something. Well, anyway, we've been at this for a while, so I think this is a good place to call it. I'm really enjoying this. It's like all the best parts of X6 with additional features like the new part system, which honestly seems like it'll be really cool, and a lot of the bad parts and like bad design and stuff ironed out. So I look forward to the full game and doing a playthrough of that on my channel. For now, see you next time.